This is a fictional story based on my imagination. It has nothing to do with real life or the real world. The videos, images, songs, and sounds used in this reel are the property of their original creators. The story, editing, and direction are entirely my own, created for entertainment purposes only. Any resemblance to real events is purely coincidental. Please view this story with a positive mindset. Pause to read.
Jimmy, Ryzen and bro defense. What are you talking about? Jungkook soft smirked. You are a dramatic, not a traitor. We all knew that.
The room bursts into laughter at Jimin's incredulous expression, his face turning bright red.
Jimmy, get in his statement. You guys are the worst.
But the laughter fades in an instant as Jungkook's gaze hardens again, his tone growing serious.
Jungkook grimly. How did our enemies know where I was? When I was injured, I was completely alone. Not even a guard was with me.
Namjoon and Yoongi exchange a tense glance, their expressions darkening with realization. Are you...
Yoongi, serious, crossing his arm. Are you suggesting someone's been watching us from inside? Jungkook nodded, his voice steadily. Definitely.
The brothers' faces mirror the gravity of the situation. Jungkook, Namjoon, and Yoongi head toward the security room with purpose. Reaching the security room, Namjoon and Yoongi immediately begin scanning the footage, fast-forwarding through the feeds. Suddenly, Namjoon freezes.
Namjoon, grimly rewinding. Wait, what's that?
Footage zooms in on a bodyguard near the dining table. Mark, one of their most trusted men. He's seen discreetly placing something under the table. Namjoon enhances the image to reveal a voice recorder.
Namjoon, grimly. It's a recorder. Mark planted it.
Jungkook's expression darkens as his fists clench. His voice is low, but the fury is unmistakable.
Jungkook, furious. Find him, now. He crossed the line, he put Yan in danger. Yoongi, Goldie is geotagging. We'll get him. Jungkook, no one better than get away with it.
Jungkook storms out of the room, his mind racing, his emotions raw.
Jungkook to himself, sitting. Mark, you choose the wrong side. I'll make sure you regard this. The group sat outside ready to confront the toddler, but before Jungkook leaves, he glances back at you. You are lying on the ground, the puppy snuggles close to you, your carefree laughter encroaching in his heart. A few hours later, Jungkook and his brother stand face to face with Mark. The air is heavy with tension. Mark unfazed grins starkly, clearly revealed in the moment. Mark, mocking. Oh, you found me. Too bad I am scared. Jungkook counting. You knew I was coming. Mark laughing. Of course. This is all part of Victor's plan. While you are here, your princess Ryan is being tricky. She all alone now, isn't she? Jungkook blood boiled at Mark's word. His jaw tightening, but his voice remained icy. Jungkook, what do you want? Mark, my boss Victor wants the 100 girls you took from him. Return them or Yan naives the price. Jungkook, low and dangerous. You think I had them over for her? Mark grinning. You will. She your only weakness, and we know that. First we tried to kill you. You are so lucky that girl saved you. But when we figure out how much you love her from how you saved her in the jungle, Victor's plan becomes clear. Why don't you just give us our girls back? In return, you can take your girl back. Without another word, Jungkook pulled the trigger, killing Mark on the spot. Jungkook, he was talking so much my ear hurts. He wasted no time racing back toward the mansion with his brothers, close behind. When they arrived, chaos greeting them. Injured bodyguards lie scattered across the property, and the house is in shambles. Jungkook spots one of his men dragging conscientiously and kneels beside him. Injured bodyguard weakly. Victor, took her, Yan's goal. Jungkook fist clenched, his fury barrier contained. Just then his phone rings. He answered it, putting it on speaker so his brother can hear. Victor's smug voice filled the air. Victor mocking. It's me, Jungkook? Jungkook growly. Victor. Victor, relax. Relax, she's safe for now. But here the deal. Return the 100 girls or she will not stay that way for long. Jungkook yelling. Leave her out of this. She has nothing to do with it. Victor. Oh, but she means everything to you. And you? You'll do whatever I want to keep her alive, will not you? Before Jungkook can respond, your voice suddenly cuts through the line, cheerfully and full of sass. Yan mocking. Oh, Hi, Mr. Evil Villains. Still talking to Jungkook, huh? Let me guess, you are trying to scare him, Mister. I did not get scared by you. So how do you think he'll be scared of you, huh? Stupid. Victor angrily. Shut up. Yan non-chanting. Oh, look at your face, looking like a red angry donkey. No wonder no one takes you seriously. Author Jungkook brothers burst into laughter at your boldness. The tense moment rarely forgotten. Even Jungkook can't help but smirk, his pride in you shining through despite the dire situation. Jimin mocking. She's right, Victor. Better listen to her, or you are in for a rough time. Victor furious. You think this is funny? Suddenly, the sharp sound of the slap echoes through the phone. Jungkook's expression hardens instantly. Jungkook roaring. Victor, I swear if you touch her again, I'll tear you apart with my bare hands. Victor, bring me the girls, Jungkook, no delay, or she'll gone for good. Yan walking still dramatic. Oh no, someone save me, but Victor, let me warn you, if Jungkook show up, you and your man will be running like scared puppies.
The line goes dead, leaving a mix of rage and determination in the room. Jungkook's fists tighten, his voice low and deadly.
Jungkook gritting his teeth. Be safe, Yan, I am coming for you.
His brothers by his side, Jungkook prepares for the fight of his life, knowing he won't stop until you're back where you belong, safe in his arms. Jungkook and his brothers arrived at Victor's hideout, their determination rock solid. As Jungkook stepped out of the truck, the air around him seemed to hum with quiet intensity. With a simple motion, he gestured for the back doors of the truck to open. The heavy hinges groaned as they revealed 100 girls, confused but unharmed inside.
Jungkook dryly. Alright, Victor, your request for 100 girls has been fulfilled now. Where's Yan? Or do I need to make this place my personal democratic project? Victor smirking. How pathetic, Jungkook. The mafia prince lowering himself to bargaining. This is not your fairy tale, though. Jungkook rolling his eyes. Spare me the dramatic villain routine, Victor. You wanted 100 girls, and here they are. Hand over Yan, and let's skip the 30 dates. Victor mocking laughter. Oh, Jungkook, nothing is ever that simple with me. Jungkook, that pen pointed at the girls. You asked for them, now where is Yan? Victor mocked thoughtful. She is alive, don't worry. Though honestly, I am tempted to send her back just to be free of her sass. She been driving me crazy. Jungkook smirking. That's my girl. Victor grinning silently. She's handful, alright. Make me wonder how you even manage with someone like her. Who needs enemies? Jungkook brothers is hiding somewhere waiting for Jungkook's signal. Then Seokjin talk with Jungkook with help of earpiece. Jungkook whispering to Jungkook, can we speed this up? This villain monoculus is starting to give me a mic. Young is snickering. Yeah, Jungkook, wrap it up. The guy trying too hard to audition for a movie. Fine, snapping his finger. Bring her out.
Victor's men escorted you into the room. Despite everything, your spirit hadn't wavered. The moment you saw Jungkook, your face lit up and you called out dramatically.
Jungkook? Yan? Jungkook raising an eyebrow. Yan?
Without hesitation, you broke into a run toward him, dodging one of Victor's men in your path. When he moved to grab you, you slapped him hard, sending him stumbling back in shock. Jungkook and his brothers burst into laughter, clutching their sides. Even Victor looked baffled by your unexpected rescue tactics. Almost feels sorry for Jungkook. With her around, he doesn't need enemies. Jungkook watched you with a fond smile, his heart swelling with pride and amusement. YN, reaching Jungkook, throwing your arms around him. So you're girl, huh? That's what you called me?
Jungkook rushing. Yeah?
Oh, the big mafia boss gets shy. Well, too late now. You're mine, bashful or not. Jungkook's cheeks turned an even deeper shade of red when you said you're mine, but his expression softened. Pulling you closer, he whispered, I'm never letting you go, Yen. You better not. But next time, let's ditch the kidnap and rescue drama and opt for a beach vacation instead. Off her POV, turning his attention to Victor, Jungkook's playful demeanor vanished, replaced with a steely resolve. We're done here, Victor. This game is over. Glancing at the girls. What about them? Don't worry. These girls are tougher than they look. Leave them here, and they might overthrow Victor's entire crew. So, no heroics needed for them. Nope, they've got this covered. As they turned to leave, Victor's men moved to block their path. But before anyone could act, a sharp whistle rang out. The girls Jungkook had brought stepped forward, glaring at Victor's men with unshakable confidence. Victor's men shifted nervously as Jungkook and YN's confident smirks grew wider. The air was charged with tension, but it was clear who had the upper hand. You're just gonna walk out like that? Playfully crossing arms. You guys should really reconsider your career choices. Honestly, do you even know who you're messing with? The men exchanged confused glances, unsure whether to stay or flee. Let me spell it out for you. These girls, they're not ordinary. Some of them are sharpshooters, others are trained fighters, a few are professional bone breakers, and don't even get me started on the boxers. Gesturing toward the men. I warned you, Victor. The moment Jungkook showed up, you and your crew were doomed. Now you're just puppies waiting to be chased. Laughing, turning toward the girls. Honestly, these girls could clear this place out faster than you can blink. You're outnumbered and outmatched. YN, smirking at the men. 50 of you against 100 of them? Let's face it, this isn't a fair fight. You'd better run before this turns into a live-action stunt scene. Motioning dramatically to the girls. Think of this as their training session. Trust me, you're not gonna like being part of the exercise. I feel bad for you guys, but I don't. So maybe start running. One of the girls stepped forward, cracking her knuckles with a sound that echoed in the silence. The rest followed, their stances bold and intimidating. Victor's men instinctively took a step back, their bravado fading fast.
Victor's man frantically. Fine, we all let you go. Just don't. Before he could finish, the girl sprayed into action, unleashed a wave of chaos. One yanked tugs by the hair, twinkling him around like a ragdoll. Another darted toward a bully man, yanked his pant down, and skipped away laughing as he scrambled to save his dignity. Victor Man scattered leaves like leaves in a storm, diving behind walls and cars, but the girls showed no mercy. They dragged them out of hiding one by one, each counter ending in a mixture of Jimin, tumbling over in a laughter. This is better than a movie. Yoongi grinning. I almost feel bad for them, almost. Victor Man waving a white flag, shouting, Mercy, please, mercy.
The laughter ringing through the hideout suddenly halts as one of Victor's men, clearly desperate or foolishly brave, kicks Jungkook from behind. He stumbles but quickly regains his balance. His playful demeanor vanishes, replaced by a chilling glare that freezes everyone in place. You just signed up for a world of pain. Before Jungkook can act, this YN lets out a feral battle cry. Spotting a thick rope nearby, she grabs it, and charges at the man with fire in her eyes. You think you can kick Jungkook and get away with it? Think again. The man's face turns pale as he takes off running, YN hot on his heels, swinging the rope like a lasso. Everyone else stands frozen in shock, watching the girl who had just been rescued now chasing down her captor like doubling over in laughter. I can't! This is too much! His laughter sets off the rest of the group, who clutch their sides as they laugh uncontrollably. Even Victor's men, still holding on to their bruised egos, can't suppress a chuckle at the absurd sight. As YN sprints past Jungkook, still in full pursuit of the terrified man, Jungkook catches her mid-charge, wrapping his arms around her tight. Easy there, my little warrior. We're not here to start a war. He kicked you. I'm gonna teach him a lesson he'll never forget. Victor's men, sensing the tide of chaos turning against them, start inching away. Victor, watching his once formidable gang crumble under YN's wrath and Jungkook's silent power, raises his hands in surrender. I made a mistake. Messing with you two was the worst decision of my life. We'll just leave now. The brothers, still laughing, watch as Victor and his men stumble over each other in their desperate retreat, their earlier bravado shattered. Grinning, patting on the back. All right, my fearless warrior, I think they've learned their lesson. They're lucky I didn't have more time. Nobody messes with you. Jungkook smirks and leans in, pressing a playful kiss to YN's cheek. Her fiery glare softens immediately, her face turning a deep shade of red. My warrior princess. D, did you just... The brothers groan in mock disgust, making exaggerated gagging sounds. Look at him, getting all soft. Who knew the mafia boss could blush? Laugh all you want, but just remember, I'm still the boss. As the group returns to the mansion, the atmosphere is lighthearted, filled with laughter and teasing. Back at the mansion, the brothers gather in the living room, recounting the day events between bursts of laughter. Yen, I think you scared Victor more than Jungkook ever could. Our mighty YN, protector of justice and kicker of gangsters. Schmirk leaning closer. I have to admit, I didn't know I needed a bodyguard until now. Blushing, crossing her arms. Someone had to step up while you were busy laughing. The teasing continues until a loud crash echoes from the kitchen. One of the girls from earlier stands amidst a pile of broken dishes, looking sheepish. Sorry, I was just practicing my ninja moves. The room erupts in laughter again as Jungkook shakes his head with an amused sigh. All right, no more ninja moves tonight. Everyone, call it a day. As the girls leave, exchanging hugs and high fives, the mansion finally quiets down. YN sinks into the couch next to Jungkook with a dramatic sigh. I think I need a nap after all that. Smiling, wrapping an arm around her. How about we just stay here and relax? You've earned it, warrior princess. As YN leans into him, the brothers quietly leave the room, throwing teasing smirks at Jungkook on their way out. Left alone, Jungkook glances down at YN with a fond smile. Thank you for saving me today in every way. Sleepily with a smile. Anytime, my mafia boss. The two settle into a peaceful silence, the chaotic day leaving behind nothing but warmth and the promise of more adventures together. Hey, my Lucky Charms and my innocent armies. First of all, thank you for being here. Please forgive me if there are any English grammar mistakes. I'm still learning. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Your support truly inspires me to create more amazing stories and videos for you. I sometimes feel a little discouraged when my videos don't get much love, but seeing your likes and comments keeps me motivated to continue. Subscribing also helps you stay updated on all my future content. Honestly, every like and subscribe means the world to me, as I pour my heart into creating stories I love sharing with you. I purple you,